Welcome to my bubble bath. Hey, today, y'all, I'm drinking a Chardonnay. I like getting the small bottle because the small bottle lasts me like a whole week, and you know, it just works out better because you know, I get to save my money. Plus, I'm a lightweight, so honestly, this will literally last me a week if I choose to drink wine every night, you know? I met this guy at the mall. I'm over here thinking he's cute and everything because, you know, I don't know, when he was talking, it kind of gave me like French vibes, you know? He kind of gave me like French vibes. It was the guy that was giving out samples, like for the gold lotion and stuff for the face. And he asked me out on a date. And, you know, I was like, why not? You know, he looked good. You know, he had his button down shirt on. You know, he had a nice smile. So I was like, you know what? Why not? And I told my mom about it. And then she was just like, yeah, you can't go. I'm like, why? Mind you, y'all, I was 18 that day. And I did not want to tell the guy that asked me out that my mom said I couldn't go. I didn't want to be embarrassed. And plus, my mom, she had to go to work that night. So I ended up just like going instead. Like as soon as she left, like the guy came like right after. But he pulled up in a freaking, well, first, nothing wrong with pulling up in a taxi, but y'all listen, he pulled up in a taxi and that guy was drunk as fuck. I did not know he was drunk as fuck until we entered the taxi. Mind you, his breath reeked of vodka and beer. Like, let me get a sip of this wine real quick. Like, he was just so like touchy, feely, kissy, kissy. I'm just like, no. It was just too much. Okay, it was that. And then also, when we got to the movie theater, this guy I think he ordered about like freaking 3, 4 beers. Like he just kept on going back to back. On top of his drunkenness. And mind you, little 18-year-old me, I couldn't even catch a vibe to like just say, okay, well shit, you're drinking, then I guess I'll drink too. Why not? I'll have fun. But like I couldn't even order alcohol, so it's just like, okay, this is just too much for me. I'm over here drinking my Sprite, you know. Guys just drinking after drinking. So while we're in the middle of watching the movie, like this guy was over here talking about asked me to go down on him. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Two asked me to, if I wanted to do stuff with him in the bathroom of the movie theater. I'm like, no, that's disgusting. I'm not doing that. So like, honestly, it was just too much. And I felt like I couldn't even ask anybody for help. I couldn't ask anyone for help because I snuck out. And if I was to ask my aunt, I don't know. I was just thinking if I was to ask my aunt, she would have told my mom and then I would have gotten in trouble. I was stuck there, like honestly. It was a crazy night, y'all. In the middle of the movie, I was just like, I'm ready to go home. I'm good, honestly. I'm ready to go home. I don't want to be here. He was like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. And he was like, oh, okay. So he took me home. But y'all, he was stumbling. He was drunk as fuck. He looked like he just came to the date drunk. I'm like, damn, bro. I should have listened to my mom. This is just karma. And y'all, that whole date was freaking karma because after that date, I did not talk to him. I did not talk to him ever again. Honestly, it was just too much. I felt bad, but honestly, I wasn't feeling it and I just got turned off. He was just, no, I can't. No. Because I thought I was gonna go like on a romantic little date. You know, this guy that sound like he's from fucking Italy, but he was drunk as fuck. And that shit was karma. And honestly, it was not. It was not. It was not it, bro. what they say, rejection's protection. Yeah, that. I was supposed to reject that date, but I ended up going, so oh, God was like, forget that protection that day. Rejection is protection. You were supposed to be protected. But I chose to go, and yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that date was karma, honestly. That date was a punishment, and honestly, I learned my freaking lesson. Because it was just false advertisement. Like, I was just so freaking mad. Like, come on now. Like, at work, he just looked so, at work, mind you, he did not look drunk, you know, he looked put together. He had a little button-down shirt, you know, I thought he looked pretty handsome. But then when he got me that night, it's like he loosened up and took shots and shit. Damn. Date was karma. Learned my lesson though. I learned my lesson, but y'all, that karma hits faster than Amazon Prime. And when I tell you, y'all, I deserved it. I deserved it. Never again. Honestly, I'm over here in a bubble bath drinking wine with candles, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now. Don't ask me why. I just decided to do it. That was the time karma went so fast, like Amazon Prime. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a big like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next. Can you guys believe that I said honestly 10 times? Let me know if you guys were taking shots down below in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Later. Cheers. I wish my nails was done, but I'll have it done next time. You music. Sorry for no music.